Hi guys, this is my pinup girl look. This is where I show you sessions of like how to do the cat eye and the red lips. It's totally optional if you want to just do the eyes or just... Hi guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to do the gel eyeliner look, and it's really easy and simple. So I'm using Maybelline Eyestudio, and the number is, I'll put it actually, because it's such a long number, I'll put it in the down below. It's just black, that color black. And like I said before, I'm using this pretty fine angled brush right there. Fine angled brush. And I just got it a little bit damp. Not too much, but just a little bit damp because you don't want it to be too wet where it's just sliding off. You want it to be the nice tendency. Lightly pull your eyelid back towards your ear a little bit. You don't want to pull too much back because if you pull too hard, in the future you'll get more eye creases and lines. So you just lightly pull back. Now with your right hand or left hand, whatever, you know where you have your natural sort of line that you follow with your eyelashes when they're already curled and things like that? You just follow that line, that black line that I have right there. That's my natural line. So lightly pull back, and you're just going down, down, down. So the point of this right here is going on my hand, down, down, down. And you're making really short strokes. Long strokes are when you're a professional and you're really good. It's better if, even when you're a professional, it's much better if you do it shorter strokes because you can correct yourself. So, and the outside down here, the corner, is supposed to be a little bit wider than in the inside of your crease right here. And if you mess up, you can get Q-tips. So in here, look at something opposite. So don't look at the brush, because if you look at the brush, you'll be doing blinking all the time. And look sort of upwards when you're doing this section, because you have a tendency to sort of look away or shy away. And you want to get it as close in this part to your lashes, because you don't want that dramatic look. The more dramatic is more towards the end right here, not the inside. And then right here, you want to flip your end so it's not here anymore. You're flipping it to make... And close your eye. And what I did is I just went straight down. I'm using the same brush as I did in my other one. Just going back and forth, back and forth. Got a pretty good amount. When you get a pretty good amount on the first try of it, you don't have to go back and back and back and back picking it up. You can if you want to make it darker, but if you're going to be doing shorter strokes, you're already getting the same amount. So, pull back on your lid just a smidge and just lightly guide into your eyelids, sort of like that. Sort of think that if you're painting a picture, this would be your brush and your face is the canvas. Just think of it that way. This part is like that, so you're just stroking it. And then if you mess up, you can, with shadow it's nice because if you mess up like that, you can wipe it away really fast and simple. Instead of with gel or wet, you know, the wet kind. So, look at, sort of pretend like there's something else like over there to distract your eye when you're doing it in here, because if you don't and you look straight at the brush, you're just going to keep blinking your eyes because you're afraid of the object that's entering in. That's a normal reaction to the eye. And then here, look down. You're not really looking down, but you're sort of thinking you're looking down, and a little bit you are. The object is just don't look at it straight on. Now, because I had it going where the point was going and basically leading, I'm flipping that over to where this part is going to be leading, but really I'm not. So I'm closing my eye and I'm making the edge of my lid just a little bit thicker. I'm closing my lid, making the edges a little bit thicker. And I'm pulling back the lid and just filling that in. Just doing that way. Now I'm going up my lid right there. See how I have that little wing? What I did was, because of this point, I flipped it that way and I just followed the natural rhythm of where my waterline would come down. So I'm just connecting that to the original. Hey guys, and that is how you do. Here, cat eye. Go in, sort of like into your waterline when you go in here, because like I was telling you in the other videos, and this part shouldn't be very thick. And then raise it up so the pencil is up above here. And in this section, when you do have a pencil, it doesn't take as much strokes. You can do longer strokes because you're dealing with the pencil than if you had the brushes. So you don't really have to worry too much. So here, what I'm going to do is instead of like how I was going this way, I'm going to go this way. And I'm doing that because I'm trying to, like I said in the other ones, I'm trying to get the end thicker. Because when you have a cat eye, the edge right here is much thicker. So then I'm just going to go up. And pull up on, and in this one I'm doing it a little bit more dramatic, and then I'm just connecting it to my original line. Make sure you get the corners.
Yeah, I hope it's not.
And then place it right here and then go back and forth. When you do this, you get the underneath of here and the bottom right here. Make sure you get just a little bit right there too. When you do this, you're making sure you get underneath here, so when you smile, you don't see this, your natural pinkness in there.